How is your vision about Argentina?
Well, Argentina is one of the democratic countries. In Argentina, we look, democracy is there. And economy itself also is a very good economy. If you look at to the last year economic growth, the number approximately 8%, but even though this year probably will reduce, it's every country suffer about the global crisis. For me, Argentina is a very welfare country. If you look at to the how is the agriculture fit? Because I went to the suburb, I went to some of the provinces. The potential is there. The economics can be booming. So how to manage the potential become the welfare of the people. And politics, I think, is quite stable, as the same with the Latin America country. Economy and social culture also is a very tremendous. If you look at to the statistics, so many tourists come to Buenos Aires, particularly in Argentina in the whole. So potencies is there. I hope the Argentina we can, because I know 50 years ago Argentina, one of the 10 richest country, they could become again with their the same things for the future. So I'm very optimistic. In Argentina is one of the welfare country as in reality in the Latin America. But sometimes it's come the change depend on how is the population, how is the government, how is the parliament, for example, to manage in every field. So my expectation, this country could be better next time.
How do you see the relationship between Argentina and Indonesia?
Even though our distance with Argentina is quite long, it's around 20 hours flight, but it seems to be is close in our heart. So I hope for the futures, our bilateral relation with Argentina could be extended in many things. Now on, our bilateral relation with the Argentina is a very tremendous number. If you look at to our statistic, our trade balance with Argentina last year is around $750,000 US. Even though in favor to Argentina, but it's still many window opportunity. From Argentina, we import soja, we import trigo and beans and cereal and also maize. This is main import from Argentina because Indonesia cannot live without soja. 20% is soja is produced by domestic agriculture product. 80% we import from other countries. So we need hand in hand with the Argentine agriculture's field to working together, and also another product as well. But from Indonesia, we export like rubber, we export like a textile, we export like furniture, and we have many things because we are number one in palm oil, we are number one now in rubber, and number 3 in the cocoa, and also oil and gas, and many other manufactured products. In order to strengthen relation between Indonesia and Argentina, in a cultural point of view, the Embassy of Indonesia in Buenos Aires also tried to make another effort, including to prepare the teachers of Indonesian language in University Catholic in Buenos Aires. They will start this April. We invited from Indonesia 2 scholar teachers to teach Indonesian language to the public of the Argentina. The reason why, because Indonesia is a big country, consists of more than 230 million people.
How do you see Indonesia in the financial crisis?
Indonesian by financial crisis is a little bit affected because all of our product now is become down, a little bit down. But since we have an experience in the 1997-98 crisis, the government tried to do their best to avoid how to make our country develop as good as possible. As I mentioned, in the manpower, our produce, our national income a little bit affected by global crisis. But the government make tremendous measure to avoid the very deep unnecessary crisis to our domestic market by to encourage our national product to export, to make limited the import things from other abroad, to make the government clean and transparency, and also to control our domestic money to be efficient. This is the Indonesian way how to avoid the financial crisis in Indonesia. But so far, our national stability in economy is quite well, and that's why the G20 appreciate very much Indonesian effort and invite us to participate in the summit in Washington, summit in London, as well as in international organization in financial field. But the effect of the global crisis to Indonesia, yes, we see there in the field. Our trade a little bit slower with another country.